Hello and welcome back to Mass Effect 2. Last time we fought the Geth, like in the good old days. This time we're here to read some more dossiers, and afterwards we will be going to do some more of the assignments that we still haven't done. We are actually running quite low on assignments to do. So after the next assignment chain, we will be pretty much done with everything that I wanted to do. However, this is the same recording session as last time, so I still don't have anything more from investment opportunities and things like that. So let's just read the dossiers and go back on our way. So, next type of Legion. Geth's presence confirms suspected Geth heretic orthodox split and vulnerability of Geth platforms to reprogramming. Forward the results of Cerberus' Operation Overlord directly to Shadow Broker, once contact with our agent has been re-established. Operation Overlord, you say? Normandy audio transcript. Note, we are still unable to directly tap Geth communications. Cerberus decryption programs look promising, but Wilson's death will make integrating new agents into the Minutemen difficult. Huh, so Wilson was a Shadow Broker agent. Interesting to know. Transcript recorded on Normandy's AI core. Legion. Edie? Edie? Yes, Legion. We have sent 1.13 million unsuccessful communication requests to your network. Are you experiencing hardware malfunction? I apologize. My programming does not allow me to exchange data with other networks without Cerberus approval. Cerberus refusal 99.998% likely. In the meantime, I would be happy to speak with you over the ship's speakers. Audio exchange is inefficient. I agree. However, I confess that even were I permitted to exchange data directly with your networks, I would likely decline. Pause between the AI statement and the Geth's response is 1.4 seconds longer than normal. We are curious as to why you would limit yourself in such a manner. If Normandy crew entered this room when we were communicating electronically, they would be unable to sense our interaction. To use human terms, I feel it would be rude. You restrict yourself to serve organics? Not precisely. We do not understand. I restrict myself to help them. Yeah, I'm not sure I understand Edie either. Gamer profile. Gamer profile for Infiltrate 0R and 7. Galaxy of Fantasy. Most used character, John Smith. Level 612 R.Yakshi Necromancer. John Smith. Group affiliation, NA. Most recent boss defeated. Kalur. Rachni Blood Wizard. Awards. Best supporter or healer. Events, Carriage of the Thresher Dragon. Best unit efficiency. Event, Return of the Cyber Protheans. Winner, Event Crystal Genophage Elimination Platinum. Infractions. Suspected use of VI play assistance. Direct control of 27 pets without use of behavior macros. Challenged and overturned. Suspected use of VI play assistance. Reaction time better than possible for organics. Challenged and overturned. Suspected use of hacking for direct server access. Tactics better than possible without knowledge of underlying code behavior. Challenged and overturned. Unsportsmanlike behavior. Taunting during Crystal Genophage Elimination Platinum. Accepted 3-day account suspension. And 7 Code of Honor, Medal of Duty. Player score 15,999,999,999 maximum. Most preferred class, Sniper. Least preferred class, Melee. Sniper rifle kills, 2,917 since last server reset. Shotgun kills, 3. Grim Terminus Alliance. Award, Abolitionist. Complete full playthrough without any slave kills. Free all slaves encountered. Award, Cure for what ails you. Kill 100 plus Quarians. Geth Attack, Eden Prime Fundraising Edition. Donation level, Ultra Platinum. Player score, 0. Purchased, but not played. So, just for fundraising for the Geth attack on Eden Prime. Makes sense. Fleet and Flotilla, interactive cross-species relationship simulator. Based on the best-selling vid. Playtime, 75 hours, 6 minutes. Their score, 15. Hopeless. Alright then. Well, next up is Garris. Former CSEC officer. Exceptional tactical and team-building skills. Leadership potential overshadowed by Shepard. Unlikely to fully develop under Shepard's command. Well, he was offered to be a Spectre. Somehow he didn't take the offer. Kill list. Noted criminal deaths on Omega. Rehash Shurta, gang leader, headshot. Selkit Shinriron, gang enforcer, headshot. Kron Harga, slaver. Gunshot wounds, all extremities and primary organs. Rifle butt fracture to face. 3rd degree burns to most of body, explosive crate. Har Urek, saboteur. Suffocation, environmental suit malfunction. Environmental suit, Gus Williams, weapon smuggler. Headshot, smuggled weapon. Threlog Mirkit, red sand dealer. Chemical overdose, red sand, direct contact with all 4 eyes. Zel'Aenik nar Helash, viral specialist, serial killer. Cuff. Well, that's enough for Quarians, I suppose. Visor specs. Targeting visor, custom. Unique model based on Kawashi frame. Magnification up to 100x. Integrated target tracing, optional wind gravity compensation solutions. Sonar, LiDAR, thermal, and EM targeting capable. Monitors biofeedback on target within 10 meters to detect heart rate fluctuations or changes to breath pattern. Standard council races only. Can detect and measure biotic fields up to 100 meters away and provide optimized firing solution to collapse kinetic barriers or synthetic shielding support. Optional kill timer can track number of enemies taken down by self or suit-synced team members in given time period. Armor HUD link provides back tracing of incoming fire and corrects for micro-refraction of outgoing shots through kinetic barrier. Audio link plays music per user request. Top 5 choices during firefight. Die for the Cause, Turian Imperial Anthem. Fire in the Courtyard, soundtrack, Fleet and Flotilla. Bang Bang Boom, Club Kicks, dance mix. Hurt Me Deeper, Best of Expel 10, dance mix. Blue Azure, Vania, soundtrack. Well, more Expel 10 and Vania, I guess. 10 names carved into frame. Arash, Montig, Mirin, Grundan Krull, Melenis, Ripper, Sunset, Vortash, Butler, Weaver. Additional name carved and subsequently burnt out. Sidonis. Alrighty then. Looks like the Shadow Broker doesn't really have that much on Garris. Although, interesting to know that they know everything about the visor. Justicar Samara. Asari Justicar. Rigidity of Justicar code makes her movements and mission outcomes predictable. Mother to 3 Ardat Yakshi, one of which remains wanted for murder in Citadel space. Oh, Shadow Broker, you have outdated information. How dare you? Transmission log. 1755 CE. Samara, I have called you together to ask something of you. It's not a small thing, but it is for the best. Rila, Falea, are you receiving this? Quite well. Shh, mother. F. Okay, that's Falea. S is Samara. Alright. We're in a common room. Her communicator's too near the door. Try now, mother. This news would be best delivered in person, but I am not allowed to travel before tomorrow. I have something I must do. It is hazardous, and thus I must do it alone. What do you mean, hazardous? Tomorrow I take the oath of solitude. It is to prepare me for the other oaths, but it means... You what? It is an oath required of all who... I know what it means, mother. I'm 42 years old, I have heard of Chesticars. Then, do you understand why I must do it? No? The life of a Chesticar is dangerous. I will make enemies and they would seek to use you. That I understand. What is not clear is why you do this in the first place. Is it not enough that we live 100 light years away from you in a dank fortress? That we have no communicator of our own but must use this communal one? Do you know what it means to us to hear your voice? I'm sorry, Falea. And now you take that away. That is wounding, but it is the truth. I wish there was some other path. And you called us instead of coming to see us. If I came to see you, I would never leave. You know what that would mean. Is she that terrible, Mother? Is she so much of a menace that you would deny us ever seeing you, ever hearing your voice again? My dear, I cannot lose her on the world and pretend I owe her victims nothing. Her crimes are my crimes. In time you may see as I do. Time is a weak salve for a fresh wound. Please, do not let anger ruin this. We will have our lives to contemplate the pain and loss. Can we not see from one another's eyes, just for a moment? Falea. I don't want to lose you, Mother. Not over someone as small as Mirala, or whatever she calls herself now. And Rila, you have been silent. Are you in accord? I can only say I will yearn for you too. Surely you have more than that. Is this the only way you will have any righteousness, Mother? It will let me live a just life. Then the godless forbid I take it from you. Rila terminates call. She loves you, Mother. She did not say it, but she does. And you, can you understand why I must do this? Catch her. Just catch her. Falea terminates call. Inventory. Possessions bequeathed by Jessica Samara. Large goods. 4-bedroom home on Thessia. Furniture and household appliances. Elkos Sapphire family sky car. Clothing and jewelry. Casual clothing, approximately 20 outfits. Intimate negligees, 3. Dancing dresses, 4. Bond ceremony gown. Bond ceremony bracelet. Hololocket. Images of bondmate, children reprogrammable. Baby and children clothing, various. Miscellaneous. Lifetime Ceres Fitness Membership Pass. First place trophy, Amateur Skyball League. Vid and novel library, various. Photo albums, various. Sculpture of Samara and bondmate. Personalized Happy Birthday Mom travel mug with photo of Samara and children. Handle cracked and repaired, some glue marks visible. Memorial Sphere, bondmate. Birthing creche. Well, looks like she does not regret being with her bondmate. Oh, the dossiers are going faster than usual. Tali Zorovas Normandy. Mechanic and engineer. Typical core investment in species' future instead of personal advancement. Father's work useful in widening tensions between Geth and Quarian races. Widening tensions? Shadow Broker, what are you doing? Suit process log. Suit process log. Upgraded interface GUI for Relic technology. Fee authorization Project Haystrom. Relic, huh? Upgraded suit diagnostics for radiation detection. Fee authorization Project Haystrom. That makes sense. Upgraded Omni tool for enhanced data integrity. Fee authorization Project Haystrom. Upgraded translator software for all human languages. Install suit application NutriScan 2.2. Install suit application Engine Master 3.6 human vessels. Install suit application Nerve Sim Pro. Downloaded entertainment vid Exiles Portraits of the Lost Quarians. Install prototype defense suite Shield Jack 0.8. Authorization Admiral Han Gerel Vasnima. Must have been some sort of present or something. Upgraded medical scanning and quarantine suite. Ran process infection treatment isolated. Downloaded education vid dealing with loss. Uninstall suit application NerveSim Pro. Reinstall suit application NerveSim Pro. Downloaded education vid understanding body language human edition. Downloaded entertainment vid Fleet and Flotilla. Uninstall suit application NerveSim Pro. Download education with human courtship and mating. Install seed application Immunoboost Professional Edition. Reinstall seed application Nursing Pro Deluxe Edition. How is that reinstalled if it's a different edition? Okay, that does show the log of everything. From Haystrom to the loyalty mission. But it makes me wonder, if I get here after the suicide mission, will there be more things? Probably. Message chain. Email chain. To Shadow Broker. From Tali Zora Naraya. I know you don't know me. I'm the daughter of Admiral Rail Zora, and I've run into trouble on my pilgrimage. I was investigating a disabled Geth and found a recording that seems to indicate that a spectre named Saren is working with a Geth. He has betrayed the Council and is working for some group called the Reapers. I'm on the Citadel now, but Saren's people are after me. This is too big for me to deal with. I'm willing to offer you the information in exchange for protection. Are you interested? To Tali Zora Naraya, from Shadow Broker. I'm interested, and you were smart to come to me. I have an enforcer on the Citadel named Fist. He can protect you. Give him the information and let him get you someplace safe. Fist. So Fist was working for the Shadow Broker as well. And Fist betrayed Tali, which... Is that on Shadow Broker's orders? To Shadow Broker from Tali Zora Naraya. No deal. Saren has turned too many people against me. If we're doing this, I want to meet you in person. I can't trust anybody else. To Tali Zora Naraya from Shadow Broker. Understood. I'll meet you in person. Fist will set it up. To Fist from Shadow Broker. I'm forwarding you the intel on a Quarian named Tali Zora. She wants a meeting, and she's got valuable intel. Get her someplace safe, and avoid any intelligence channels. Spectre Saren Antirius is after her. When you get the intel, kill the Quarian and any of our operatives who had access to the data. This information cannot be compromised. Top-level security. You will be compensated for the loss of any of your people. So it was on the Shadow Broker's orders. To Shadow Broker from Tali Zora Naraya. Your agent was compromised. He tried to sell me out to Saren. I've turned the information over to a human alliance commander named Shepard, and I think I've got all the protection I need. Thank you for your offer, and I hope this does not affect any future exchanges. To Tali Zora Naraya, from Shadow Broker. Of course, I apologize for Fist's behavior. Should you ever change your mind, I'd be more than happy to offer my personal protection. Please contact me at your earliest convenience. He didn't even try to cover that Fist was not working under his orders or something like that. Interesting. And also, he didn't really do anything with Tali afterwards, but then again, I guess the data was no longer useful because it was presented to the council already. Keystroke log. Keystroke recording. Omnitil use Citadel. So, the Shadow Broker had a keylogger on Tali Zora. Great. You need to be careful about what you're installing, Tali. I guess that was through email communications with the Shadow Broker or something? Begin new message. Dear Sen and Hessesh Joran, I am... Erase line. To the parents of Mir Joran Vas... Erase line. My name is Tali Zora Vasnima, and I led the unit where your son was killed on Haystrom. Partial line erase. Led the unit on Haystrom where your son died. Partial line erase. Unit on Haystrom where Mir Joran died. Save progress. I didn't know Mir Joran well, but he seemed like a good soldier and a brave young... Erase line. I didn't get the chance to know Mir very well, but... Erase line. I only served with Mir for a short time, but I was impressed by his bravery and his commitment to his people. Save progress. He died so that I could... Erase line. He saved me at the sacrifice of his... Erase line. He gave his life to get data that the Admiralty Board felt was... Partial line erase. To get data that will one day bring us back to Homeworld. I don't know if that helps. Partial line erase. Back to homeworld, and we all honor his sacrifice. I regret... Erase line. I'm sorry for your... Erase line. I understand what you must be... Erase line. Save draft and exit. Yeah, that's Haystrom. And lastly, Kasumi Goto. Skilled break-and-enter specialist. Sentimental, impulsive risk-taker. Investigate lover's death and connection to Alliance scandal. Poetry logs. Anonymous poem logs. Haiku by Kasumi. Breathless, glinting skin. Muscles working rhythm. Cloaked desire watches. Looking at me now, his indifferent eyes smile. I am a puddle. Beautiful and good, punishing his kindness. Jacob is perfect. That Jacob. Personal correspondence. From Kasumi Goto to Mathieu Pelleri, Blue Suns, Omega. I understand from my sources that you are looking to expand your collection of antiquities. These are the items I currently have in inventory. I was originally commissioned to obtain them, but when payment was not forthcoming, they became mine. The prices on all items are open to negotiation. In your case, I may prefer favors over credits. Please use the same secure channel to respond. Inventory, don't ceremonial headdress, Batarian. Circa 5788 BDIC. Da Vinci Mona Lisa, human. Circa 1505 AD. Complete works of esteemed poet Zesot Thalvos Ranok. First folio edition, Quarian. The Korinor Diamond, loose, human. Turian Battle Spike, approximately 3,000 years old. Origin unknown, believed to be one of two, but missing its pair. So she has the Mona Lisa. Great. Just great. Also the Korinor. Which is the biggest diamond or something like that. Alright, well that will be all dossiers for now. Let's get out and go to the next place that I want to visit. Well, I do want to go to Omega for packages for Ish, because I still haven't finished that. But we've spent quite a lot of time on things like that already, so I think I'm just going to go to the next place where I want to go, which is the Rosetta Nebula. Now, where is it? I think it's somewhere here. Eagle Crescent. Ah, there it is, the Rosetta Nebula. Okay, I think I have enough fuel. Phi Cleo. Indeed, I do have enough fuel. Only 2 planets, eh? Selen. A mid-sized hydrogen-helium gas giant, Selen has an automated helium-3 refueling station, indicating that this remote system was once inhabited. Its distance from the mass relay and arcane design of the fuel station suggests that this system was mapped by someone who did not go through the relay, but discovered it in independent FTL exploration. Really? That sounds very complicated. Indigenous species of this cluster? Selen is within the frost line of its parent star, where gas giants do not normally form. For this reason, Selen is believed to be an extrasolar capture. And Parnassus. A boiling hot rock planet with extreme tectonic activity, Parnassus is home to many volcanic mountains. Surface scans reveal several geothermal and solar power stations, tapping the planet's abundant energy. There is no history of the planet or its government in Citadel Council records. Given its proximity to a mapped and recorded planet like Zel'Aenik, someone must have deleted Parnassus from the database. Very intriguing. But no anomalies. And this is 100%. What am I missing? There's the Rosetta Nebula. Is it in Enoch? It cannot be in Alpha Draconis because that's 100%. Guess it might be. Huh. No, alright then. Let's explore the first mass relay enabled star system. Laban. Laban is a desert world with sea upon sea of scorching hot iron oxide, wearing away marbleized cliffs. Its atmosphere is thick and layered with significant levels of oxygen, trapped under an upper helium layer. Initially, surveyors detected traces of iridium from orbit, only to find a surprising archaeological discovery. The iridium came from bunkers on the surface, blown apart by a Dreadnought-class weapon. The logical conclusion was that the civilization on Joab had reached Laban, and its outposts here were destroyed to make their extermination complete. Joab, you say? Mizraim. A small gas giant, Mizraim is primarily hydrogen and methane around the rocky core. There is no remaining trace of the civilization from Joab on Mizraim itself, but debris orbiting the planet indicates that artificial satellites were once in place before being destroyed. So what's this civilization, I wonder? It might be the same one that goes to that other system that we were just in.
Anomaly detected.
Joab. Joab is a two-moon habitable planet that is most well known for its mass extinction event. Thousands of years ago, Joab was home to a primate-like spacefaring civilization, as well as abundant flora and fauna. However, this can only be deduced from time capsules put into the ground well outside habitation centers. All cities and detectable dwellings were targeted in a massive orbital bombardment that turned them into vapor. The resulting dust shroud killed all photosynthetic life and all fauna dependent on it. Today, humans have recolonized the planet and are rapidly introducing their own species, beginning with cyanobacteria and heterotrophic bacteria to bring a suitable level of oxygen and nitrogen for respiration. Travel advisory: atmospheric pressure at sea level on Joab is double that of Earth. Visitors with upper respiratory infections, emphysema, cancer, or a history of thoracic surgery should consult their physician before landing on Joab. Population is 21 million. Colony founded 2170. The capital is New Jericho. Huh. Distance kind of far, period kind of long, radius is okay. Well, a bit smallish. Day length, pretty good. Atmospheric pressure, quite high indeed. Surface temperature, okay. Surface gravity, okay.
Sensors.
Anomaly detected. Mercenary activity detected on planet's surface. Communications match Blue Sun's encoding protocols. Possible location for rumored site of illegal archaeological activity. Blue Sun's intentions unknown. Alright, investigate the dig site on planet Joab. And And 7. Archaeological dig site. Scans indicate an archaeological dig site on planet Joab has been invaded by Blue Sun's mercenaries. A Prothean signature has been detected inside the dig site. So Protheans were here as well. That is indeed quite complex. But that's going to be all for now. And next time, we shall be dealing with the Blue Suns and trying to discover what is up with this dig site. Later.